What's going on, guys? It's J3 here. Today we're back from the video. So as you can see, I'm not on Vanguards, I'm not on ABA, even though I stopped playing ABA, but yeah. I'm on Anime Crusaders. Now you can tell by the title of this video, it's nothing good to say. I mean, there's gonna be props in this video. Like, I'm not gonna be just down talking to devs or whatever. But at first I was gonna do a video on this game about getting Dio over Heaven. Now, this was a very long time ago. I think this was like a month or two ago. It was before Rukia even came out. Unfortunately, now this is just my opinion. I am not happy with Anime Crusaders' newest update and their JoJo's Bizarre Adventure update. Now, that's just one of the reasons why I've honestly made this video. But another reason I'm going to get into is the Crusader pity. So that's what I want to get into first. So in Anime Crusaders, now I have been doing the math, right? I've been adding it up because if you go on your profile, you can see how many rows you're on. I'm not going to get into it but right now, but I am going to tell you guys right here and right now, the Crusader pity, they claim it has a global pity. That means it does not reset until you get Crusader. I have done 1,900 and I think 82 rerolls pretty much just on Vegeta, and I haven't got it. So yes, you heard me right. The pity's not 1,000. It's not 1,200. It's not 1,500. It's not 1,700. It's not even 1,900. I'm going to get to 2,000. And then even that might not even be the pity. That's my first issue. My first issue is the pity. And now, I do have literally the best hybrid unit in the game still to this day with Crusader. The issue is they're making updates so hard now that you need at least 2 Crusader units. You don't need 2 Crusader units, but low-key you almost do. And that's becoming a problem. Because you see, Anime Crusaders is one of these games that you AFK. And now, I don't have an issue with that. I'm level 92. You can see I've AFK'd this game. I've AFK'd this game so much. I got Goku, I have Vegeta, I have him, I have 4 of these guys, and I have Cell, I have Stark. I just AFK'd this game like crazy. This is my second Gilgamesh. I got rid of the first one for stats. I've grinded this game and AFK'd this game for, I don't even know how long. I wonder if it tells you. I played 600 games. So that, and then the 400k kills, 639 games won. But here it is. 3,069k, so 3,690 something rerolls spent. The last time I got a Crusader was at 1,708 on my Dio Over Heaven, and now I thought that was the pity. I was thinking 1,708. That's a weird. No, that's not pity. Pity is at the bare minimum 2,000 unless if the pity somehow resets, like if you leave the server, then that just means your pity that would make pity invalid. Like, why is there even a pity at that point? But currently, as it stands, since they said there's global pity, I'm guessing the pity is working. Right now, I'm going to guess the pity is at 2,000 or higher. So that's my first issue. Second issue, if we come over here to expeditions, right? Like, so when I first started playing this game, it already had some updates. The game was easy to AFK. Like, it wasn't the easiest game to AFK, but it was still easy to AFK. So what makes me upset a little bit is if you come over here to expeditions, and I know before anyone says anything, you can get 2 times currency if you want to play the game, if you want to sit in the game for 12 hours and grind a single game mode at the computer. Yeah, you can do that for 2 times more currency. So I'm going to clear the air. Boom. Nobody's doing that. No one's doing this 2 times more currency. No one is. You're probably going to be doing this one or probably this one. So if we go over here and go to the shop, here's another one of my issues. Now, I could be wrong on this, but you get, while AFKing, you get probably 1,000, you get less than 1,500. So that means you have to, just for 200, this is only for 250 rerolls. For 250 rerolls, I would need to play and AFK this stage 1,000 times. And then, so what, that's 6,000 minutes, because it takes about 6 minutes to complete. So about 6,000 minutes for 250 rerolls. And when I tell you guys, right, like, I know some of y'all may be thinking like, oh, he's probably rerolling with 20 rerolls here, 30 rerolls here, 40. No, 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 no. There was a time where I sat down with 500 rerolls, 325 rerolls, another 300 rerolls, 200 rerolls, 100 rerolls. I got absolutely nothing. I want y'all to know I've gotten Biohazard maybe like 20 times, and that's not an over-exaggeration. I've gotten Biohazard. Hold on, wrong thing. I've gotten Biohazard like 20 times, which there's no way in hell this is a 0.15%. It's probably like a 0.3 in my opinion, because I've gotten Biohazard probably more than I've gotten Eclipse, which that makes no sense. This is almost a 1% chance. I've gotten Biohazard more than I've gotten Overdrive. And I have only one Crusader. So either the Crusader pity just doesn't work, or it's 10 or double, almost double higher than Anime Vanguard's, even ALS. So I don't know if the pity's broken, but on top of you having to play for 6,000 minutes just to get 250 rerolls, and the pity being so high, and then the game being so hard. Now listen, before anyone says anything, I don't have an issue with playing Roblox, right? But if you're going to make a game mode where you need, I think it's like 2,500 summons, and it's like, yeah, 2,500 summons, you need 1,500 each for a 10 pull. Dude, that's like so much currency. And even when I'm not AFKing, I get at max like 3k of these. That's only 2 summons, 2 10 pulls. Now, I am going to say some good things. I really do want Anime Crusaders to succeed. This is literally, and when I mean it like this, I mean it literally. This is literally if Anime Adventures made their game more free to play. But then that's also an issue in itself, because it feels just like Anime Adventures. Sometimes it's really hard to get gems. Sometimes it's really hard to, I have all this, I had even more gold. I had all this gold from summoning Dio, and it just feels almost, I'm not gonna say impossible, but like, I'm starting to not like this game. I don't know if it's because, no, it's not even because I'm not getting the 0.1% trait. Even if I got the 0.1% trait, I'm still not gonna like this update. You're putting like Poochie, I just don't like the fact that Poochie doesn't have a drop chance. Like, it's not like, oh, he's a 1% drop in expeditions, and then if you don't get him and you're so unlucky, then you could just pull him from the secret pity. No. There's no chance. Like, if, like, okay, there's no like pity even. Like, they do drop these, but this only summons Jotaro. Like, this isn't a pity. Like, there's no pity for Poochie. Now I know what you're saying. Oh, you could just bite the bullet in AFK, but I mean, I might be able to set up an AFK, but I think it is impossible to set up an AFK with just Dio over Heaven now. That is an issue. He is like top 2 best unit in the game, and I can't AFK with him with 2 triple S stats and a double S. This is the second best unit in the game. Like, Anime Vanguards is got to be the easiest game to AFK. Now, am I going to be opposed if Anime Vanguards makes me play the game and it's actually a good update and the character has a high... No, I don't care if the game is difficult. What I care about is when the game is difficult and then I need to play this stage 500 times. How do you expect someone who doesn't have Dio over Heaven with Crusader to even play this game? Now, I know they give out a lot of rerolls and codes. That's not my issue. The issue is that rerolls are almost impossible to farm. You get 10 rerolls a day from challenges. That is nothing in this game. I just told y'all the pity is like 2k or higher. 10 rerolls a day. Really? That means it's going to take me 200 days, almost a year, just to get one Crusader by just playing this. Now, of course, there's other ways, right? Like, I could, of course, run up Boss Rush, but this is another game mode that's almost impossible to AFK, and then Expeditions is almost impossible to AFK. And then, okay, there is some modes that you can AFK, like the Chainsaw Boss Rush. I'll say that right now. If you go into the shop, but boom, that's only 100 rerolls. It is just like Anime Adventures, which makes this game good, but then it also makes the game terrible. But okay. Now, out of all that aside, I've said some really bad things, but now I'm going to state some good things. They said that they're switching to weekly updates. I like that. Even if the updates are bad, I log in. I get the rerolls because they're very generous with the reroll codes. I think in this update they give out like 200, almost 300 rerolls and just codes. Like even when Anime Vanguard's updates, the max you'll probably get is 200 rerolls. So they are very generous in this game. When it comes to codes, the only thing I want to see in this game, and I would love this game to succeed, ALS is doing terrible right now. Right now for tower defense games, it's pretty much just Anime Vanguards and Anime Crusaders. I want Anime Crusaders to be good, but this update is terrible. I don't care how many YouTubers hop on this game and they're like, oh yeah, great update, give it a thumbs up, and they play it. It's terrible. The update is terrible. Like, you literally can't play this update. You are forced to skip this update if you don't have 2 or 3 Crusaders, because I'm telling you, I don't think I can AFK it. Now, I haven't tried it, because there's no way I'm playing this game mode 1,000. I'm not playing Expedition 1,000 times. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No one should be doing that. But if I have Crusader and great stats on the, I'm just going to say second or first best unit in the game and can barely AFK it, how do you expect people who have, I don't know, let's just say Crusader on like Cell or Crusader on Stark to even AFK? It's impossible. You literally can't do it. Like, I want this game to succeed so bad because Anime Adventures is gone forever. Speaking of, I hope somebody buys Anime Adventures because it would be really easy to fix up that game. It's literally just quality of life and then adding rerolls. But I will say this right now. Right now, there's 3 games that I played that are tower defense games that are like, okay, these games could be top of the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? I call this the big 3 because ALS is out. ALS is like 4K players. This game currently has 11,000. Anime Vanguards has like 40K still. And then they're doing a Chainsaw Man update? Like, dude, right now, tower defense games are wide open. And I personally want Anime Crusaders to be good. If Anime Crusaders isn't good, that means Anime Vanguard stops trying. And if there's no competition, Anime Vanguards are going to start pushing out slop updates. I want there to be competition. Because even if, okay, let's just say I like Vanguards more than I like Crusaders, which is a fact. But the reason I like Vanguards over Crusaders is because I could literally, I'm not joking, if I started a new account, I could have 1,000 rerolls probably in a few days on Anime Vanguards. If I hopped onto Anime Crusaders, I would be lucky if I got 500 rerolls in 5 days. I mean, I would have to literally get to level 40, which doesn't really take too long, honestly. But then I'd have to put in all the codes, and then I think even then I might be short of 500. That is just insane to me. But yeah, that's it. I'm not playing this game. But maybe if Anime Vanguard's updates and that update's good. Oh, the other top game I was talking about is Anime Guardians. If you don't know Anime Guardians, you're sleeping. You've been under a rock. That game is crazy. I've been playing Anime Guardians for like a year or 2 now. The game's been out for a minute now. But yeah, Anime Guardians is really good. My thing is, if Anime Crusaders doesn't step up their game, and with Tower Defense already being terrible, with All-Star Tower Defense X being gone, Anime Defenders X just doesn't exist anymore, then it seems almost like Tower Defense games are almost dying. You would think Anime Crusaders and Anime Vanguards, like Anime Vanguard's been on a run, so I'm not going to talk bad about Anime Vanguards, but you would think Anime Crusaders is trying to be on another run. there's no run. I mean, they're on a generational run of a downfall. Like, I'm not playing this update. This is just a skip update for me, and it hurts to even say that because I've been waiting for this update for like a month or something. I've been like, okay, I need more rerolls. I need something to grind. Nah, this game I'm not grinding. And then Anime Guardians had like a really, really, really easy update, so there's nothing for me to grind right now at all. So that's why there's been almost no videos. Haven't uploaded for like a month, by the way. I had to upload something. It's been almost a month that uploading, so yeah, just another commentary video. I do want Anime Crusaders to succeed. I really do. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. People can gas up this update all they want to talk about some, oh, Poochie, oh, Jotaro, oh, Jolie. Nah, this update's terrible. I hope going forward their weekly updates are good, because if not, Anime Crusaders may be on the decline, and Anime Vanguards is probably going to be on the upcline, along with Anime Guardians. So, yeah. That's going to do it for me. If you like, give it a like. If you don't like, give it a dislike. And I'm out.